Hey everyone, welcome back to this week's episode of Friday Fabric Finds. Today is Friday, September the 5th. My name is Mitchell, I'm a manager here.
My name is Justin, I'm a photographer and product admin.
This is a little series where I like to go through the newsletter with you and then go out and hands-on show you everything that we talk about. Let's get started.
To start, we have a Lori Holt Piece Plenty 10-inch stacker that is on sale. The original price of this is $48.96, but we have that on sale for $29.96. We also have this right behind us, as you can see, and it's all of its glory. It features florals and geometrics in 14 different bright and vivid colors, a lot of colors. So make sure to sew something sweet with the Piece Plenty 10-inch stacker.
Next up, we have Foraged, Found, and Hand-Me-Down from Moda. With this, we have the charm packs, we have fat quarter bundles, we have the patterns, we have the gleaned box kit, we have 36-inch panels, as well as the full collection yardage. I would say this is a very nostalgic looking collection with a lot of florals, so you can expect patterns such as florals, leaves, stripes, weave blenders, and stars on a color scheme of browns, teals, oranges, red, green, cream, and grays. So if you're interested in using this collection for your next pattern or project or anything of the sorts, make sure to go evoke a sense of nostalgia with Foraged, Found, and Hand-Me-Down from Moda.
Next, we have a blender collection from Moda. This is Dotty Thatched, once again from Moda. This is featuring simply the full collection of yardage, and as the collection implies, this features patterns of little dots in 20 different beautiful colors. So make sure to blend your projects with Dotty Thatched.
Next up, I want to highlight Sedona Spirit from Northcott. With this, we have the 108-inch wide quilt backing. We have the Sedona Spirit quilt kits. Also want to note that the kits will be ready to ship next week. We're still waiting on the patterns for those, so they're not fully ready to be sent out, but once we get those patterns in, they will be shipped out by next week. 30-inch panels, as well as the full collection of yardage. This is a very Western forward kind of group, so you can expect patterns such as desert landscapes, skulls, cacti, Navajo motifs, adobe homes, and also some other blenders in a color scheme of rust, green, blue, and beige. So if you're interested in this group, which is a very beautiful group in my opinion, spice up your quilt with Sedona Spirit.
All right, it's time for Christmas in September because we have Glisten from Riley Blake. This is featuring 10-inch stackers, fat quarter bundles, the wreath panel quilt kits, the Christmas ready table runner kits. We have wreath panels as well as the full collection of yardage. We got patterns of ornaments, florals, holly, trees, stars, text, and dots in colors of green, red, pink, cream, and brown. So don't miss out because Glisten from Riley Blake will be on everyone's wish list this Christmas.
Next up, we got Coffee Break from 3 Wishes. With this, we have the fat quarter bundles and also the full but small collection of yardage. As you expect, it's a very coffee forward group, so you can expect patterns such as to-go cups, donuts, menus, latte art, coffee mugs, and plaids, all in colors of orange, green, brown, cream, white, and gray. So if you want a little bit of caffeine in your next project or whatever you're gonna work on, you can make a beautiful quilt with Coffee Break.
All right. We got Under the Moonlight from 3 Wishes. This is featuring beautiful 36-inch panels, 24-inch panels, and the full but small collection. We got patterns of wolves, bears, deer moons, and snow-covered forests in colors of blue, green, brown, and white. So make a project you're over the moon about using Under the Moonlight.
Next, I want to highlight a hot pre-order, very hot in my opinion, because I know y'all have been waiting a long time for this. It is our next mystery quilt kit. This one is called Glow and Behold Mystery Project Kit. They are scheduled to ship out on September 15th, so we should have all of them ready, and your pre-orders will be shipping out on that day.
10 days from today.
These are priced at $49.96 each. And then as you can see in this picture, these are all the fabrics that are going to be used in this kit to make the beautiful quilt kit that we are very hopeful that you come and check out this time. There is also going to be more information in our Facebook group, which is the Fort Worth Fabric Sewing Room. So if you have not checked that out at all, you can go check in our description down below. There should be a link for that. But with that being said, I hope y'all join us for a fall mystery table runner quilt kit.
As always, we got the 1-yard cuts. These are $9.96 1-yard cuts. We are adding new prints all of the time. These are pre-cut, full of personality, and ready to grab, so there is no cutting table required for either us or you, so we can very quickly just get it out the door. Multiples will not be continuous. Each one is a little gem on its own, so if you get 3 1-yard cuts, they are going to be 3 individual 1-yard cuts, not 1 3-yard cut. So make sure to buzz on over to our website to check out our 1-yard cuts.
Next up, we want to go into our comment of the week section. This is where we go into last week's episode and take a comment comment from there and read it on this week's episode. This week, we wanted to highlight a couple, actually, so I'm just gonna quickly go through and read some of these. First up, we have Margaret Lavinia, who says, Happy Labor Day, great show, great products, have a great weekend and holiday, thanks for brightening my day. I want to thank you so much for leaving this comment. We appreciate you coming back and watching every week with us. We also hope you had a great Labor Day as well, and appreciate all of your support.
Next, we had a comment from Barbara H2281. She says, thanks guys, another good video. Great variety of materials shown today. Great deals on bags and pillowcases. Thank you. Also, I am always so impressed by how neat your fabric is on the shelving. I can only wish my stash could be so neat. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Well, Barbara, I completely agree with you. I wish my just belongings in my life were as clean as we have it here at the store. But also, thank you just so much for this compliment, and we appreciate it.
Next up is Jean Herm 1824, who says, thank you for your videos. I love them. You guys always do such a great job. We appreciate you coming and watching as well. That was a funny pun. I know that Justin here likes to make all his puns and spice up the videos a little bit in that sense. But thank you for this comment. Thank you for coming back and checking us out. And we hope to see you more often.
All right, last comment we have is CR2884, who says, Happy pre-Labor Day. It's post-Labor Day now, but thank you. You guys deserve it. Thank you. Great video. I wish I lived closer to take part in open house. I wish I knew future dates so I could plan a trip to visit my friends in Texas. Probably not near you, but closer than Lake Tahoe, Nevada. We did just want to say we do typically announce these VIP events about a month in advance, take or so just make sure you keep your eyes peeled for the next one. I can say if you're trying to plan ahead, we do typically do these events every 2 or 3 months. So with that being said, you can maybe expect one in November,
December-ish.
Yeah. But anyways, we hope to see you.
And that's gonna do it this week for us. We appreciate you coming and checking out this video and watching along with us. If you enjoyed it, you can hit that like button. You can also hit the subscribe button with a bell next to it so you get notified when we upload. As we just did with the comment of the week, if you want to be featured in next week's episode, you can drop your comments down below and you might be selected for next week's episode. All of our social links should be down in the description down below, so you can go follow all of those, including our Facebook group for this mystery kit that we are now doing. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it this week for us, so thank you all so much for watching.